Hi guys, my name is Oleg, I'm wedding videographer here in Orange County, and today we're gonna do wedding venue review. And let's jump to our venue straight. This is a teaser I filmed at this venue last year. I really like it. I actually really like the general company who own different venues, and the Tivoli Italian villa, it's one of them. And I can say this is one of my favorite venue, and actually one of the best venue maybe in California in this range. It's not a huge venue, but for your like 150, 250 guests, it's perfect. So let's watch my 1-minute teaser for the clients. This is a real wedding I filmed last year. We can watch together and I can make some like comments. Okay, first of all, actually 1-minute teaser, little bit about it. This video included in all my packages, and the couples, my clients, receive it next day after the wedding in the morning. So let's see what this couple received when they waking up next day after the wedding. Okay, first of all, okay, let's go. This is my editing software. Okay, so first of all, we can use drone aerial footage, aerial videography, which is included in all my packages as well at this venue. And it's really like beautiful cinematic scenery. So let's see, it's like we have mountains and the venue looks like it's like in the middle of the forest, but we still can see like a villa actually, and tables, reception place. This is like inside bridal suite, and this is outside place for the reception and the ceremony. The villa has a bunch of different places, in different style, like outdoor, indoor. This is my like funny things what I'm doing with all my bridal parties. Our groom. This is a bridal suite. It's kind of like one of the room inside the villa, and this is like a hall in between. It's not like a huge space. I will show you. I will show you later. Okay, let's watch. Outdoor place. Some people use it for the ceremony, but we did ceremony in different place. So this space we use for the first look and for the bridal party, and this is a place for the ceremony we use. So they have. If you visit this venue, you will see like on the right side, it's actually the villa with all the gardens and like some huge outdoor spaces. And on the left side, this is a place, like a space with a beautiful view to the mountains. You can build some like flower arch, you can put a bunch of like a bunch of chairs, and I highly recommend this place because if it's like a sunny day, all these trees, they will cover you from the sun, and for video and for pictures it's much easier to make a good shot when you're in the shadows. And you see, and if you have a good planner, if you have a good designer for your wedding, they can make a magic at this venue. All the details like looks really, really cool. And think about flowers, so they have to match with this venue. And all these places, it's just like 30 seconds from the main hall of the venue. Okay, so this is 1-minute teaser. With my comments, it was like a little bit longer. Okay, so the house, actually the villa, this is how it looks like. They have a huge parking lots just in the corner of the villa, and you can actually park your car right here. So it's super easy access for this, even for vendors. They have some tents, which is really cool. And you see on the left side, we have chairs, we have a ceremony place. Then it's kind of like a green road when you can set up your like champagne, maybe some like tables, welcome table. And on the right side, it's actually the main villa, and it's a huge place for that reception. And you can build a dance floor, you can build everything there. So this space, it's not a bridal suite. It's just one of the room in the villa. You can use for the pictures, for your bridal party, so that they can put some stuff. But I highly recommend to keep clean at least like 1-2 spaces at this venue to make a clean, good shots, video and pictures. This is our bridal suite. It's bright, white walls, and yeah, and they have some hole inside, and we can film through the mirror, we can film inside. So this is the space. How I usually work, in the morning I try to do a lot of like morning style shots, even if it's like photography or videography with bridal party. If you buy like ropes, keep in mind the color, so you have to, if it has to match the overall color of the venue. So keep in mind, like we can spend like 30 minutes for detailed shots of the venue. If decoration for the reception is ready, excellent. If not, we can take it later. But if we have after that at least 1 hour for getting ready shots, for morning style shots, maybe with champagne, with the ropes, it's perfect. So you'll have a good morning mood. And this is a villa. It looks really beautiful. So we can do a lot of like, funny shots in the villa like this one, and you can count it's like it's just a bridal party, and it's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 people total. So 10 people on the groom side, so 20 people total, and it's super easy to film at this venue because it has a lot of space. And because the venue has different spots, like a greenie, some like kind of like in small forest, some of them inside the venue, some of them just around the corner of the venue, so we can use venue like a villa as a background, so we can separate bride and groom even if we do getting ready at the same place, so it looks completely different. Not a big bridal suite, but it's okay. We use it just for changing. This area can be used for the ceremony, so we have different options for ceremony, or you can use this area for your reception and main space in front of the villa for the ceremony. Actually, it looks great. I filmed a few weddings here, maybe like 4 or 5, but I never saw people do the ceremony inside. And it really feels like an Italian villa. And still the details, like, oh, for the white shots, it's amazing. And we did, this is actually what we're doing here. This is the couple, they training their first dance, and I can mix it with the real first dance. First kiss, our romantic walk. Oh, actually, we didn't do the first look here. We used the space after the ceremony. Okay, yeah. And for the love story shots, we can use like a villa as our background. We can use the forest as our background. We can go even like outside of the venue and take some shots in front of the mountains with a huge, like beautiful scenery. Okay, this is a cocktail hour, grand entrance. Oh, you see, you actually don't have to build your own dance floor, so they have like a space. It's always great to have like a special floor for the dance if you want to go crazy. But these guys, they don't do that, so they just use the floor how it is. Cake items, same, like they have like a space for the cake, and you can see how many people it is. And for the whites, like for the group shots, it's okay, so we don't have to move something, they have a space for that. And the venue just looks beautiful. Maybe this venue not for the big weddings, but if you keep it like 150 like or less, 150 or less, yeah, no more. It's absolutely works. And I like ability to, so this is like how venue looks. You can see this road, so you can see the ceremony place and the reception area and the villa itself. I think I have more. And you can see it's a lot of, this is actually our bridal suite. Not big, but if you have like 7, 8 bridesmaids, it's completely good. They have additional space for the makeup. And even with no decoration at all, so all these spaces, it's just how villa looks like, raw, and it looks beautiful. So you can save money on decoration the venue itself, and you can put more money to the flowers, maybe to rental like additional chairs, but they have it. The details. So how I tell you, first of all, we start with details. Flowers, jewelry, shoes, dress, then and at the same time we just go back and forward and do some decor stuff of the venue. And then bridal party, morning style shots with the bridal party. Bride with girls in the robes. Champagne toast. Okay, some funny moments. Okay, bridal party. And bride alone before she's changing. With this couple, it was like, I guess, 11 hours wedding. So we spent like 3 hours just with the bride and the girls, brother and mother. Okay, and this is when we changed. And we do the same after everybody changed. We do the same shots, sometimes in the same spot to show the difference. You can see some like funny moments like this one. Okay, so we show the bride. Next step is the groom. So the groom has his own small house at this venue, and it's beautiful. It's kind of dark. For pictures, maybe photographer has to use the flash, but for me it was great because it has a huge window. Maybe for photographers, flash it's a good idea. I don't know, you can ask. If I will take pictures of the venue, I'll definitely use the flash. Okay, some like raw backstage with like some shaking camera to show some fun moments. Okay, some preparation for the ceremony. This is why I choose this couple to show this venue, because of the flowers, or because of the decoration. They did a great job. You can see like all the tables, all the flowers on the table. It looks like it's always at this villa. It's so like matched and it feels so like natural and beautiful. Okay, the ceremony. And it's so easy at this venue to set up few different cameras. At this time I used 3. One in my hand, one you can see in the middle, and one on the side. Okay. Okay, the bride. We have the ceremony. Why we use different cameras during the ceremony? Even if you book just me, just one videographer for your wedding, I have to use different cameras, at least during the ceremony and during the reception. For reception, it's mostly for like a first dance and for the speeches. Because the ceremony, even if it's just like a 30-minute ceremony, it's pretty boring to see just all like action from the one angle. So it's so cool to see like a reaction, some close-up of the groom, some close-up of the bride, how you see to each other, you see? So I show the groom first, then bride. Yeah, like in 10 years, for this work, you will say thank you to me, because you can feel this day again and again. Reading from the phone, hey! Yeah, okay, they do some like special wine ceremony, and okay, the ceremony ends and we jump to the reception. Again, beautiful decoration, all these flowers. This wedding was in October, so keep in mind. Actually, yeah, always keep in mind what time of the year you're wedding, because if it's like in winter, the sunset goes a little bit faster and it's getting darker. It's always great to finish your ceremony at least 1 hour before the sunset, so we have some time for the family shoot and we have some time for the love story during the sunset, during the golden hour. Group pictures, we did a lot of group pictures with this couple. Okay, so this is our grand entrance. Speeches, more speeches. This guy has a lot of speeches. Okay, and this is our father-daughter dance, mother-son dance, speech from the couple, garter once again, cake cutting, group shots, and the party. And the grand exit at the end. So same, they don't use real fireworks, so they use like LED stripes for the grand exit, which is a great idea in our days. Yeah, where's the flowers? She did flowers, I remember. Yeah, here it is. Oh, and the small girl catch it, yeah. So, highly recommend this venue. I'm sure you have to visit it. If you guest count like 150 or less, this venue really for you. And if you want this, Italian villa style, so you don't have to travel to Italy to make a wedding, this venue, it's a good chance for you to make it happen. Okay, so my name is Oleg. I'm a wedding videographer based in Orange County. If you like my work, please follow my Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and leave me comments below. What do you think about my wedding venue review? What kind of venue you thinking about right now? Maybe I can make a review for your venue. And yeah, see you at your wedding. Bye bye.